I got so motherfucking design on right now. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I got 3 old guys on the wall.
Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast. My name is Risma. I am a student at Charkaminatapalpo University, majoring in English. Today, I will discuss an important topic from this video source. This video was provided by my lecturer, Ma'am Ruski Yusrini Islamia, SPD MPD. In the video, Ellen, the speaker, discusses the topic titled How to Listen for Specific Information, Listening for Meaning. Okay, let's dive into the material. From the video by Ellen that I listened to, there are 3 key points on how to listen specific. The first point, predicting what you will hear. By predicting the information you will hear, you can activate relevant vocabulary and grammar in your mind, which an understanding while listening. For example, if you are watching the weather forecast for this week, you make hear words like temperature, rain, and so on. Additionally, you can predict that the grammar use will you influence the future tense. The second point, determining listening goals. Knowing your listening goals help you focus on important and relevant information. For example, if your goal is to obtain specific information like the train departure time, you need to focus on just details while listening. The last point, listening strategies. Similarizing yourself with different types of comprehension questions help you prepare and know what you to look for while listening. For example, short answer question. If a question starts with when, you need to listen for dates or time. True, false, and not given question, you need to understand which part of the sentence makes is true or false. Those are the 3 points on how to listen for specific information and listen for meaning from the video source I listened to. Okay, the next material is if you are listening to obtain specific information, you shall make a list of information to gather. This helps you stay focused on relevant details. For example, if you are taking a train to the city, the information you will listen for is the departure times, platform, and route. Here are some things to pay attention. You will listening for meaning. 1. Listening for signpost words. This helps you follow the flow of the conversation or explanation. For example, a conversation might start with a greeting like "Good morning, everyone," indicating that the speaker is about to begin. 2. Inferring meaning from sentence or expression. This helps you understand the context and relation between speakers. For example, in a conversation, if someone say, "I have to get back to work, I have a report to finish today," we can infer that they are at work and they are colleagues. 3. Guessing the meaning of words from intonation. This provides clues about important words or points in the conversation. For example, if a speaker says, "Earning money wisely is very important for a better economy," emphasizing the words wisely and important, we know that those words are important. 4. Paying attention to repeated terms and pauses. This can be a clue to important points if the speaker repeats a word or pauses before continuing. It might indicate that the word or sentence is important. 5. Predicting and improving listening skills. Consistent practicing improves listening skills and the ability to capture specific information. For example, the more we practice listening in various situations, the better we get at understanding and capturing important details. By following the steps above and applying these techniques, we can more effective in listening to obtain specific information and improve overall listening skills. Okay, conclusion from Ellen's video source. To listen effectively for specific information, we shall follow steps like predicting what will be heard, activating relevant vocabulary and grammar, determining listening goals, focusing on important information, resourcing types or comprehension question, preparing for various types of question, making a list of information to gather, staying focused on relevant details, listening for signal first words, following the flow of conversation, inferring meaning from sentence, understanding the context and relationship between speaker, guessing the meaning of words from intonation, noticing word emphasis, paying attention to repeated terms and pauses, identifying important points, practicing and improving listening skills, constant practicing improves listening skills. Personal reflection from me, impact of the material. This material is inserted by understanding of how to listen effective to obtain specific information. I learned techniques like predicting context, setting goals, and recognizing the types of questions that might arise. This knowledge makes me more aware of the importance of preparation and structures in English. In academic context, I can apply these techniques during lectures or seminars. For example, before a lecture, I can predict the topic by reading the syllabus. During the lecture, I will focus on specific goals and pay attention to signal first word and the lecturer intonation to capture important points, making me more effective in understanding the material. Overall conclusion, follow steps like predicting context, setting goals, recognizing question types, making a list of information, listening for signal first words, inferring meaning, question words meaning from intonation, paying attention to prepared tense, and predicting listening skill to improve listening. That's the material presented from Ellen's video source. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my podcast. I hope the material provide my understandable, useful, and inspiration for all of you. Thank you very much and goodbye.